Check, 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 check. So, I titled this. What did I title it? Let me check. Don't remember. I did it like 5 minutes ago. Trying again. It's in reference to when I bought the Strandberg. And let me make sure audio is working. Let me make sure audio is working. Check, check, check. It is. Okay, cool. Double check this one. This is just my testing guitar. So anyways, I bought a Strandberg. It was one of my dream guitars, like top 3, I should say. And I spent a lot of money on it and ended up being a fluke, really, or like a lemon. There's just so many issues with it. It wouldn't stay in tune. It kept making weird noises when I tried to do bends, like the string was releasing. So I kind of like just kind of gave up on headless guitars after that. And then I found a deal on one like 2-3 months ago, and I figured I'd try it again. And if I don't like it, I'll just probably sell it because I doubt it's returnable. Anyways, here's the unboxing. Mates. Turner. Hold on. Where's my knife? Of course, this thing was delayed because of the snow. Fragile. Handle with care. Let me stand up and do this. Probably a lot easier. I felt like something was in there, but it's not. This is like random. Like, why this? Oh, they must have glued it to the box and it fell off. There's like a bunch of them just loosely in there. Let's just do this quick. Oh, finally! I hate ordering guitars that take like time to get there. Like, if I ever order Aristides, it's gonna drive me nuts waiting for a year or two. Really, I should dive into this streaming thing so they send me a free one, because that'd be sweet. So yeah, I'll make a couple videos. Dude, it's so tiny. Look how tiny. Well, I guess it's just such a tiny. There you go. For the people that know, they know. Oh, what's up, Tyler? Check out the tiny case, dude. And hopefully the audio is all right. Uh-oh. We're getting down to the wire. Tools. Actually, I was hanging out with you, Tyler, when I ordered this shit at Roadie's. Dude, I'm excited. I hope it plays really nice. It's cold as fuck though. Not in tune at all, I don't think. Oh, I see what they're saying. Anyways, there she is. Yeah, dude, unboxing for a gig bag. You don't get hype about gig bag unboxings? All right, so this thing is not tuned, I'm sure. Plus, I do drop A. So let me get a tuner real quick. So it's actually heavier than my other Legator. I don't know, it just feels denser. I'll have to look at it out in the light to see if there's any flaws or anything, but looks pretty sick though. It's hard to see. Let me get a better light. Hold on. Got these color lights going on. Also, Tyler, I don't know if you're free tomorrow, but I'm off tomorrow. There we go. A little better. Yeah, too much sheen. Not really a sheen, but the reflection of the light. All right, let's. So my only thing I don't like about it so far is that it's nickel frets. I usually like stainless steel just because they hold up better. Like my other Legator has nickel. And I just feel like they, sorry, I'm tuning. I just feel like they wear down a lot easier and look like crap. Like I have my Schecter Hellraiser, is it NVIDIA? Yeah, right there. That's like one of my first guitars. Not my first guitars, that's like my second guitar that I still have from like 12, 15 years ago. And the frets still look amazing. And then I have this Legator right here. And it's probably like 6 or 7 years old. And it kind of looks like shit already. Like, you guys are like, don't tune the other 2 strings. Or you only need 2 strings, dude. Don't tune the other 7 of them. Or other, gosh, my math is not mathing. See, that's just why I can't sing and play at the same time. My brain doesn't work like that. All right, let's take this wireless pack. Where's it plug in? So down here. All right, let's make sure you still got audio. Something's off about that. Let me tune. So I feel like off the back, it's off the, what the fuck is that? There's like little fine scratches on it. Maybe it'll buff out. Anyways, but I feel like off the back, I feel like it's just cold. So I know you're supposed to have like your guitars and like, you know, the right humidity and right temperature and all that stuff. But I like the neck profile. Neck profile is nice. Something they warned me about on the YouTubes is, hold on, that radius doesn't end here until you get to like the first fret. And some guys were complaining that it felt like a hindrance. Let me try. I don't know. Maybe he has smaller hands or something. It doesn't really affect me too much, but it's definitely more intrusive than a normal radius on the backside. But I'm just looking at the how to. It's just so it's one set of Allen heads for the nut. I don't know. That bridge looks pretty sick though. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat. I'm all in my own world. Subaru Ruin. I know who that is. I know who that is. Yeah, I still got doodle with it, but a little out, little out. And that's why I'm like, it's cold, so it's probably gonna go on a tune quicker. I don't know. I like it's very light. It's a lot lighter than they show on the website, but they had like at the 12th fret, their logo, the L logo. It's very light, so you don't really see it. I think it's got the side lumidots or whatever they call them, lumidots, lumile. I still hear it. It does sound. It sounds pretty good. Got the Helix. It's going through my. Actually, I turned this off so it doesn't do like a double thing. But right now I'm playing through my PA, and then the Helix also goes into my computer, into my interface. And then I'm using OSB, and then from OSB. No wait, I'm using Studio One, and then from there I use Restream to get that audio from there into my OSB. It's been a setup process, but anyways. Did you order this on Temu? I just saw that. Yeah, dude, Temu. It's the Temu Legator. No, it was on Legator's. It was like Black Friday week. It wasn't that day, but like it was like that next week that I was at Lurking Class, and I was like, of course, buzzing. And I was like, oh man, they have a sale still. Let me check them out. And then they actually had a 7-string, so I was like, okay, because I won't buy 7 strings anymore that aren't multi-scale. They don't. The tension's not right on the top string, and then like a super. No, it's not. No, it's not that. The top string's usually fine. It's the higher ones that are very tight. So I like because I like to do. Feels pretty good. I'm gonna try some clean, see what the neck pickup sounds like. Ooh, I gotta practice the jazzy chords. Guitar don't play those very often on the 7th string. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Shoo, shoo. Cold guitar, cold fingers. Actually, I ordered it like during the break. Um, it was during the break, and I had a beer, and I just went out to my truck to go smoke or something, and I was just like, I was scrolling Facebook in my truck, and I'm just like, let me look at this again. And I remember this again. And then I was like, hey guys, guess what I did? And John was like, did you buy another guitar? I was like, I'm not that predictable, dude. They should grow me hands. You're talking about the small. I don't know. Like, it does need to be bevel. I even emailed them about it. Hey, is there a way I could customize that and have that bit dialed back a hair? They didn't respond. They left me on red. Fucking Legator. But literally, if they moved it like back a half inch, it would be fine. But I guess maybe they just don't want to take it out because it'll mess with the stability of the headstock that's not there. I don't know. I really don't know. Overall, so far, so good. Like anymore, I don't really. Oh, I like it immediately. Like I gotta put it through its paces, see how it holds tuning. Like because usually I pick very aggressively. Like kind of like I'll even leave this on. Like here, I'll just turn this off. So it's kind of like. And actually, I do that a lot with my 7 strings, where like I hit the top string so hard on an upstroke to where it knocks it out of tune, but on purpose. Like it goes oh, like bleh. And I feel like I probably stole that from Periphery because I feel like they do that like a lot with the bah. But I just like how it distorts the note and then comes back. Should have told who was it. It was a ukulele. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of moisture in the back of this thing, dude. Probably from like the temperature change. So I need to keep an eye on this to like wipe it off so it doesn't fucking rust right out the back. Oh, I forgot about that. So they put a, turn that off. They put a battery box back there in case you ever decide to put actives in it, which I think is fucking sick because nobody ever does that, where you just have a battery box like for a 9-volt, even though they're not using it. It's just like, oh, in case you need it, which is a nice little touch. I feel like this isn't like a, hey, order this and we're gonna make it a pre-order. Like the way these scratches are, it doesn't look like it's been played though, because the strokes look like they're playing like this, like not like this. It's like, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, it's hard to tell. We'll see how this truss rod adjustment, I've never had a guitar with a truss rod adjustment here, other than acoustics, because they're all there, but through the neck, I mean. Huh. Anyways, so far 7 out of 10. I'll give it like a 6.5 out of 10, just because it's new. It's clearly got like fine scratches, but I might be able to buff them out. I don't think my music store's still open, are they? Because I'm gonna go buy some strap locks today. Let me see. What are the hours? Probably closed. I got all day tomorrow, dude. 8-string Gentable. 8-string. Oh, Gentilele. Oh, 8-string Gentilele. Gentilele. It's weird playing without a strap because I always have a strap, so it's like up here. If I don't have boob scoopage, it's not at the right level for me, you know? I'm gonna fuck with the pinch harmonics, see how good they are. The high ones are nice, actually. They're like really easy to do, but the lower ones I gotta work on. Yo, what is up, Anthony? Oh man, you moved down to number 3 fan now. You gotta. Oh shit, dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up how YouTube does that to you, man. But anyways, Anthony, I tried another headless. Remember I had issues with the Strandberg. I mean, so far. I mean, actually, let me try that. I'm gonna do it quietly though. See if I hear any. Broke a string. broke a fucking string. Oh, let's do the other one. So let me see if it actually broke or if it slipped out. So that looks like it slipped out. So we're gonna see. Yeah, because I see all these people on on YouTube where they're like just shredding and bending the shit out of like these headless things, and they never have any, like they don't ever have any tinks or little like slip outs, or I mean that was just a normal bend for me. I wasn't too aggressive. Now let's move that bad boy out of the fucking way. Clunk clunk. Does that come in there? Oh shit, where does it go? Oh, it goes through that. Goes through that thing. I think. How the fuck are you supposed to take that out? Wait, did I just take it out? How the fuck did that happen? I don't even know. Like the nut, well, I saw the nut in there. How did it just fall out? What the fuck is happening right now? I have no idea how that just fell out. I couldn't get it out, and then it just fell out. Okay. Yeah, that's how the Strandberg was. Like they had, like the Strandberg has it so you can like, it's a Floyd, because my dream guitar was a 7-string multi-scale headless, but it was also a Floyd Rose, and that's what that was. Well, Floyd Rose style, I should say. But it had like notches in it to where you could lower or raise the action, which I don't know why anyone would want to raise it. I guess if you want that typical old school style of like for people to play big chords and stuff. I don't know. I do somewhat big chords, but I still like the low profile. This thing built be NASA. So, yeah, I haven't really been motivated to stream lately. I don't know. I just kind of meh about it. But moderation helps everyone feel safe. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, I don't know. I tried doing the music thing, and nobody wants to get up with me, so I just kind of gave up on it. Built by NASA. I got you. I don't know, maybe I'll try to hit up a few people. But I think that's all I'm gonna do for now, because I want to let this thing sit. I gotta start a sourdough starter, because I'm doing that now, making bread and shit. Or not started, but like reactivate it. But I'm gonna let this sit. I gotta dry it off, because it's sweating more than I am. Although mine's a clean sweat, because I just showered, you know what I mean? That's kind of gross still. I broke a string. That's crazy. Just like, let me see how it bends. Clink. Not broke a string, but broke free. That's crazy to me. So if that happens all the time, then this guitar is no good to me. So hopefully it was a fluke. Hopefully it was a fluke. So that puts it down to a 6 out of 10 for me, just because of that happening. It's got to redeem itself. But I like the way it feels. It feels a little heavier than my Legator, but it's not too crazy heavy. It's body heavy. It's not like, it's like hella light on this end. So that means it won't do any neck dive. Although I feel like I don't really have, the only thing that neck dives is my V over there in it. And I never really play it because it's kind of like, it's like playing like this when you play Vs. Everything's offset and weird. Between the bread and the guitar, he's a scientist. It was a learning process, man. It was, but man, it's so good. It's so good making your own sourdough. Like, it's so good. It really is. My son's been all about it. My wife's been all about it. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm out. Nice axe though. We will link up soon. All right, dude. Later, Tyler. I'll see you later. Actually, I do want to do pizza crust. I do want to do pizza. That's the next thing I want to do. Like a sour. Really, it's the same thing. Do like a sourdough pizza crust. Although there's a different type of flour that's like kind of like more texturally, so it helps roll. Anyways, thanks for stopping in. Everyone that stopped in. Looks like 4 people stopped in. I appreciate it. Take it easy. I'll probably, once this is up to temperature, I might play it a little bit more and do a stream on it. All right? See how I feel, if I feel any better about it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it yet. I love the way it looks. That's about it. Anyways, peace out, dude.